What is up, fam? Welcome back to Lesley Jones Tarot. This reading here is for my Virgo zodiac sign. This is just a quick check-in for this week for you guys. So let's see. Clarify the energy of Virgo for the first week of August 2021. What is going on with Virgo? Ooh, healing. All right. Beautiful. A healing card. What's at the bottom? Love. Okay, you could be healing from some type of love connection. This could be love with a family member, a lover, a friend. Okay. Could be an animal as well. They said don't forget animals. So animal as well. Okay. Guys, just remember this is a general reading, so this may not resonate. Energies are fluid and interchangeable, so they can cross if you need to. Please flip them. All right, we're going to pull 4 cards for Virgo for the first week of August 2021. 4 cards, please, Spirit. 4 cards for Virgo for the first week of August 2021. Thank you. 7 of Pentacles. 3 more cards for Virgo for the first week. Thank you. The Star. Clarify the energy of Virgo. 9 of Wands. 1 more, please. Energy of Virgo for the first week of August. Thank you. Alrighty. Okay, so we have, 7 of Wands, bottom of the deck. Beautiful. So this is you really standing up for yourself, being large and in charge of your stance, your position, okay, of your feelings, of your emotions, you know, really putting your foot down and saying, I'm standing up for myself and I'm not putting up with this BS anymore, okay? We do have the 7 of Pentacles, the Star, the 9 of Wands, and the 6 of Swords. So the 7 of Pentacles is all about what you're willing to invest in, what you're willing to put your time and energy into here. So for a lot of you, you're reevaluating where you're putting your energy, or where you're putting your heart, or where you're investing your time, where you're investing yourself here, okay? Whether it's a job, okay, whether it's love, whether it's family members, friendships, whatever that is. The Star card is all about optimism, positivity, healing, okay, coming into balance. So you're reevaluating yourself and you're really focusing on yourself, healing, coming back in tune, all right, coming back into balance here. So for a lot of you, you might have felt as though you overinvested in a situation, or you felt as though you needed to take back your energy from a person or a situation, and now you're kind of like focused on yourself, where you're like, okay, you know what, let me become more at peace with this situation. You know, I took my coins back, okay? You know, you can't have none of my coins, all right? Whether it's love, you know, your emotions, your feelings, or money, whatever it is here. They said, excuse me, I just yawned, I'm sorry. They said, check it up. So some of you have lost some money in a situation or something like that, or lost some time, or lost your energy with the situation, and it's like they're saying chuck it up. So as in, I guess, just take it as an L. We have the 9 of Wands, and the 9 of Wands is wounded warrior energy. You know, really, this is the time when you've been beaten and bruised, you know, because you've been through so much stuff that it really is taking like a leap of faith, or like a, what's the word I'm looking for, Spirit? Help me out. A call of Spirit. Thank you. Like you're really calling on Spirit to say, Spirit, give me the strength to make it through this. Okay, that's what I'm getting for you. Give me the strength to make it through this here. And you do. You end up getting the strength here. 6 of Swords energy. You're moving on. Like, yeah, you were in this confusion. You were in this, they're showing me a tornado. What? Okay. I guess that's how your mind was doing. It was like something was just spinning out of control, like to the point where you couldn't get out of it. Like you were so caught up in it. Okay. Whether it was some type of, they said money scheme, or some type of love that was just constantly turning and changing and evolving. But it says that you've gotten out of that confusion and you're healing from it. There's forward movement here. Whatever this was that had you kind of overly investing here. What's below the love? They said look below. Forgiveness. Okay. Forgiveness is below the love. They said look below love. Okay, so forgiveness. So you, although, and I know a lot of people hate saying this, but there is forgiveness here, which is saying like you forgive. I don't feel like it's not more of like you forgiving this person, but it's more of like you forgiving yourself for either wasting your time or wasting that much energy in something that you invested into. And that's why you're kind of standing your ground here with the 7. Oh, wow. Yeah, the Sun card. with this Seven of Wands energy. You're like putting your foot down. You're like, no, I'm not doing this no more. I'm not going back through this whirlwind. I'm not going back through this tornado tragedy, you know, of a relationship or of a connection or of a job. Because this could be a job as well for some of you. You could have been in a job that you were investing your time and energy into, and I mean, it could have took a toll on you, you know, because you loved that job. You had some type of emotional connection to the job because you were there for quite some time. But I see you really moving on from it and saying, I'm not going to do this anymore. Or I'm not putting up with this. It's time for me to move on. So I do see you moving on, Virgo, whatever this is. Okay, if this isn't your energy, this is your person's energy. Let's see, what other messages do you have for Virgo here? What other messages do you have for... Oh, I hate when the cards pop. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm going to hit the camera. Let me pick up the card. Okay. All right, let's do 2 more. What other messages do you have for Virgo, please? What other messages do you have for Virgo, please? What other messages do you have for Virgo? Thank you. And can I have one more? What other messages do you have for Virgo, please? What other messages do you have for Virgo? Can I have one more, please? They gave me 2. Okay. So let's start here. Let's start with this. 11. Persistent drive. See what you desire and move toward that goal. It is time to zero in on your purpose. Use your intuition and instincts to guide you from the optimum outcome. Okay? So tapping into that energy there. Number 1, resilience. You have 1, 1, and 1 here. Resilience. There is no need to rush or push. This is a time to take things as they come. You have the determination and patience to handle what is happening. Okay, and again, the star card is about patience. So you have it, you know, just come into balance here. Be patient. Allow this to continue to move forward. I do feel like you're doing a lot of, again, healing. The star and the healing card, you're doing a lot of healing. It's just going to take time to get there, and I think you understand that. But you've become so clear-minded now that you realize it's time for me to let this go. It's time for me to move on from this. I've outgrown it, or I'm done with it. Number 2, diving to new depths. There is a deeper meaning to what is happening. You might be looking at this from the surface and missing what is really going on. Take a moment to pause and breathe. Allow yourself to dive deeper into what it is you are feeling about your current situation. Okay? Again, you could have overthink this. What is the word I'm looking for, Spirit? Help me out, Jesus. You could have been overthinking this. Thank you. You could have been overthinking this and saying to yourself, you know, because, I mean, you were here in the 7 of Pentacles where you were investing. And you could have been figuring out, like, is this what's best for me? Should I do this? Should I not do that? And I feel like once you went a little deeper within yourself to this healing part, you realize what was best for you. And what was best for you is really standing up for yourself and putting your foot ground and saying, I'm not dealing with this anymore. I need to focus on myself and my self-happiness and self-worth. 42, gentle moderation. Take your time. Pressure from others or yourself can be released by renegotiating what you are trying to accomplish. So again, that's all about patience. All right, and not listening to other people. You know, sometimes in relationships, we tend to listen to other people and they're like, oh, but y'all are so cute together. Y'all have been together so long. Y'all should really try to work it out. But they're on the outside looking in, and they don't see everything that's going on inside the home. You know what I'm saying? They just see what's at the door, like what's coming outside the door. You know, that small piece, okay, that little smidge, right? But they don't see what's truly going on behind the doors. And behind the doors, it could be the complete opposite of what is portrayed outdoors. Okay. They said enough. Okay. What last messages do you have for Virgo? What last messages do you have for Virgo? Thank you, Spirit. Okay. So we have Earth God. Your sacred calling upon this planet is to simply love and be loved. Okay. And when you feel like your love is being taken granted, you're out of there. We have Strength. You are being guided by the cosmos. Stay strong. A positive outcome is assured. So this is telling you that you're going in the right direction. Continue to have the strength. Okay. Continue to move forward and you will be okay. All right. So I'm going to leave it there. This is your reading, Virgo. I hope this gives you clarity and insight. Guys, I appreciate you so much for watching. And we'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.